Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. Runner. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Save. That one fouled off. 2-2. The other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
India at third. Witt at first with no outs. And that one ripped to left. And it stays fair. 1 runs in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay to second.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Salvador Perez stands in now and watches strike 1. Runner at second, nobody out. And that's just foul. That just misses, and that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Nope. Off the mark there. 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Michael Massey. Well, in the dirt, but kept close. The 1-0. And that one goes straight to the backstop. In there safely. Pasquantino up to third on the wild pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. That is upstairs for ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Quick feed to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy. And starting this one, Seth Lugo.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. Meadows goes 6 feet 5 inches, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. That one not close. Going to count 1 and 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting second.
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Gleyber Torres.
Inside just missed. And a strike to Gleyber. 1 out, base is empty. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. That one missed.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fly ball down the line. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Towards first. Flips it. And very nicely done for the out. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In there at the knees. 0-1. Torres on third with 2 out. Slap the other way, foul. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. That ends the inning. Back here in Detroit, leading off MJ Melendez. Skubal back to work. And that clips the inside corner. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Green racing over to make the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Michael Garcia at the plate now. That's ball one. Just missed. He swings and fouls one off. Way outside, and that's ball 3. And that one in the air center field. They got it for out number 2. And now Kyle Isbell. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. There's a strike, and it's 2-1 now.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And they'll do it again. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Vierling.
Matt Vierling.
And he takes a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2. One ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And here's the first baseman, Colt Heath. And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
And another ball.
No strike.
Fastball for a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is down low. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One down, base is empty. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Now the third baseman, Jace Young. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez. Line drive, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Next to hit, Jake Rogers. Swung on, belted. That one is back. Gone. Straight into the visitor's bullpen. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Trey Sweeney will hit next. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
The shortstop takes the ball. Tied up here in the early going. That's inside.
1 strike.
Check swing, and he went. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's too high. Caught him looking for the K. And we're back.
Leading
New
off
inning
for
getting
Kansas
started.
City,
Jonathan
the
India at the
designated hitter,
plate.
Jonathan India.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Strike on the outside corner, and it's 1-1. And that's outside. Next offering is fouled back. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. India stands at second with no outs. Foul ball there. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man at second. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Now he breaks his bat. The underhand flip, and he gets him. Nicely done. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. Fought off foul. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And now it's even up. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Meadows under this one, and he makes the catch. 2 away. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. His first at bat was a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Whips it to first on the run. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue.
Now batting, second baseman Michael Massey.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. In there for strike 1.
That's a ball. One ball, one strike.
That's down and in.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that's outside. On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Popped in the air, left side, and a foul ball. Pop up here, third base side. Young under it. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Grounds one to short. Witt gets it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And that one off the outside edge.
Ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Strike on the outside, and it's 2-1. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Goes down looking. Here's Riley Green.
Now batting, left fielder, Riley Green.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one just misses.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Base hit, and that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Stepping in, Kerry Carpenter. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. Lugo checks over to first, and he's back. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Couple of singles back to back. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And here is Matt Vierling. And there's a strike. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back here in Detroit, start of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And now 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
We got a full count.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Next to hit, MJ Melendez. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball.
Fastball is outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Fastball for a strike. Renfroe leads off second with nobody out. That catches the outside corner, and it's a full count. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Here comes Renfroe around third. He will score, and they take the lead.
Well done. Drives in the run.
Now batting
Got a
third
fastball,
baseman,
middle of the plate,
Michael
jumped all over it.
Garcia.
Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now, Michael Garcia makes the catch, one down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
He was a strikeout victim his first time. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one
ball,
misses,
2 strikes.
and the count 1-2. And there's a hit. Here comes Melendez. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Still able to come
Now
through
batting
behind in
fifth
the count right
designated
there.
hitter,
Pitch was
Jonathan
in and
India.
off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch and that.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Green settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out. So digging in, Bobby
next
Witt
for the
Jr.
Royals,
Singled and
shortstop
scored back in the
Bobby Witt
first.
Jr.
He's 1 for 2. And that one
Off the plate,
just
ball 1.
misses. A ball and no strikes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down
Now
the
batting
middle. I mean,
first
those are the
baseman,
ones you
Jimmy
dream of.
Kenta Maeda comes on now.
Now
Still
pitching
pretty
for
early
the
in the ball
Tigers.
game, so this bullpen has some
Number
work ahead of
18.
them. Best case scenario
Kenta
might be if he can
Maeda.
come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Pasquantino lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Witt stands at second with 2 gone. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And there's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And it remains 2-2. And the sweeper misses. This to third, and this one looks like trouble. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Now batting, catcher,
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Perez in the box again, takes a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Out to short. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Colt Keith. Keith measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020.
Nope.
Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Close, but called a ball. And now 3-0.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
We got a full count. 3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Center field. Puts it away for the out.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can
Now
get through
batting,
one more
third
inning,
baseman,
anything after
Jake
that, a hitter
Allen.
or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Young,
Ball,
the
that's
next to
outside.
hit, takes outside. That's to third, and that chance handled. Zips it across. 2 gone now. Now a chance for Jake
Now batting,
Rogers.
the
He's
catcher,
already homered in this
Jake
game.
Rogers.
That one finds the zone. That's strike
0-1's the
one.
count. Ball 1.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering upstairs.
2-2 the count.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-3. So 2 down. Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. Hit on the ground to short. Fires over to first. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Maeda back to work. Check swing. Went around. Strike one.
Well, these Royals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Now batting, right fielder,
So a
Hunter
man at
Renfroe.
first. Hunter Renfroe steps in for the Royals. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On the ground, could be 2. Young toss to second, back to first, and that is a double play. MJ
Now
Melendez
batting,
steps
right
in for the
fielder,
Royals.
MJ Melendez.
And a foul ball. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Trying to bunt his way on. Has to barehand it, and it beats him. What a play. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Second
Oh, that was
baseman,
pretty right there.
Gleyber
Beautiful play with the
Torres.
bare hand.
1 for 2. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is
Now
empty.
batting,
Riley
left
Green
fielder,
up now for the Tigers.
Riley Green.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. Renfroe moving back for it. It has the distance gone. And they close the gap. It's 6-4. 2 outs, nobody on. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. First pitch misses. And another ball. Lugo maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Veerley in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground to third, makes a sliding stop. The throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back at Comerica Park, all set for the top of the 6th. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. And that's off the outside edge. 1-0. And delivers outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell.
Now batting.
This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
In the air to left center, Green makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Jonathan India now at the plate. That's outside. And that's ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. And that is the inning. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Angel Serpa.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Now it's going to be Colt Keith. He's 0 for 1.
First baseman Colt Keith.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And that one fouled off. Out of the left center for a line drive base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
Chase Young digs in now.
Chase Young.
That one outside. Ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire bat.
First and second, no outs. And up next for Detroit, Jake Rogers. Right through there for a strike.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And that one is inside. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Trey Sweeney. 0 for 2 in this one.
Trey Sweeney.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that misses. And that's ball 2. And another ball. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this.
Now
make the team earn their way out.
Parker Meadows.
Meadows Runners in the box now. Take strike one.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Next for the Tigers.
Gleyber Torres up to the
Second
plate.
baseman,
1 for 3.
Gleyber Torres.
Line drive, that's a base hit. One runs in. They'll throw to third.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Green stands in now, looks at that one inside. Corners are occupied with 2 down. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And a count 2-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. They get the force. That ends the inning. And back here in Detroit, now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. 1 out. Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit. And misses inside. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Tied at 6. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Throws to second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Lucas Erceg. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. And that one upstairs. Erceg, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Left field. Melendez going after it. Nabs it, and there's one away. Matt Vierling will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Sneaks through, base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Key in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next one off the plate inside. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Jace Young.
Third baseman, Jace Young.
Nasty pitch right there. And that's strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And that one hammered. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Now here is Jake Rogers. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
No strike.
With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom of the 7th. That one in triple digits. There's a strike. Swing and a ground ball down the line, and it's foul. 2 on, 2 outs. That's off the mark. Ball 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one misses. 3-2 now. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. Trey Sweeney now at the plate. And that one fouled off. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fastball is outside. And that's a little bit high. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And we stay tied. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Will
now
Vest.
pitching for the Tigers.
So digging in, Michael Massey.
Number 19, Will Vest.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Ball, that's high.
Strike 2. That one missed. Next pitch, not close, up high. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really
Up next
patient at
for
the
the
plate.
Royals,
A game
right
plan that
fielder,
he's sticking
Hunter
to. He's just
Renfroe.
not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Renfroe
Inside
up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. There's the strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Line to right, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position,
Now
and
batting
still
left
nobody
fielder,
out.
MJ
Substitution now at
Melendez.
first base, and here's the
Pinch
pinch
running
runner,
at first
Tyrone
base.
Blanco.
Number 44.
MJ
Tyrone
Melendez
Blanco.
steps in for the Royals. Tap foul at the plate with the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top of the 8th.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, if he's
One
going to
ball,
do
2
something
strikes, Miguel.
special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Next
That's
offering
ball
is
2.
downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
In the dirt, and now it's 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Always
Now
feels
batting
amazing
third
getting the job
baseman,
done when the
Raquel
team needs you to
Garcia.
come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Garcia in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike,
There you go.
that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
No swing, just held it back there. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. So they're all loaded up. Struck him out looking. Kyle Isbell getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Clips the corner, and it's 1-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That one off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Massey, the runner at third. Blanco at second. Melendez at first. One gone. High fly ball out towards left center. Green settles under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. They laid it in the 8th.